Hello from Arizona. My name's Cal. I want to welcome you to Tough Trails. Guys, in this episode, what we're going to talk about is this trophy tire rack that we built right here using old JK rock sliders. Even made this bumper out of it. We're going to talk about the front bumper and the new winch that we added. Okay, so let's get this episode going. Yeah. All right, guys, so we're going to try to do this. Remember a long time ago, these unboxing videos were so popular. I don't really understand it, but let's do this. Give me more. There you go. All right, so showed up a day early actually, and 9,500 pound capacity off-road winch. Oh look, it's blue. Oh man, that's actually pretty close. There's some hardware here. Hook. I don't know what that is. Lift that up. Oh, look at that monster right there. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. Don't have our cables. Got a remote. Yeah, buddy. That is a nice winch. It's a 9,500 pound winch. Oh, look, the tow rope, the winch rope actually matches too. How about that? So, box there. Okay, well, guys, we will some controls. All right. Well, we'll get that mounted probably the next day or so, and this should make the next video. All right, cool, guys. There's our official unboxing. All right, guys, there it is. That's what it's just sitting in there. Just want to see how it fit. So, anyway, this is the new winch that we got, and I get you in here close so you can see it. So 9,500 pounds, reindeer, off Amazon, of course. You know, I do the Amazon thing. So we got a little store with all the Amazon parts for Geo trackers and Suzuki sidekicks. Every time we find a part, we stick it in our little store, so it's easy for you to find. Still Amazon. Prices are still the same as Amazon. Everything's all Amazon. I just consolidated the all the parts and stuff for trackers and sidekicks, VITARAs and ESCUDOs into one easy to go to reference point, and that's at our website. So, okay. Anyway, just want to give you a quick look at that, see how it fits. I think we positioned this just exactly the way we needed it to be, because it fits in there pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice fit. Fits in there real good, nice and snug. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Complements the vehicle, of course. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Very nice, very nice. All right, guys. So let's get you caught up here. Okay. So here's our Targa top. Okay. Now this Targa top, it appears to be black in color, but it's actually not. This is a oil rubbed bronze color. And there's a lot of fine little or metal flake in it. All right, guys. So here's our Targa top, and it's all mounted on it, and we painted it a specialized color, and it's called oil rubbed bronze is what it is. It looks black, but it's not. It's oil rubbed bronze, and it has tiny metal flake in it. I doubt if we'll be able to get it, but so you can see in there real close. See, there's metal flake in it. See that? And that's different. And when you put it up next to black, it looks kind of black, but it's really not. Okay, that's what it looks like. All right. So anyway, that's up there. I'll update you on that. Okay, and then you can see here we've also done the rear bumper. We cleaned it up, all those nasty welds, grinded them down. Can't even see them anymore in most cases. So, hey, this was already there. I didn't weld that. That came with it. Okay. So that's on there, and it's also painted in the same color, and it's oil rubbed bronze. Okay, cool. And then here's our trophy tire rack. I'm not sure if I'm going to call it a trophy tire rack. I think a trophy truck would have a lot better quality than this. But anyway, spare tire rack. Okay, that's what it is, and it's painted the same color, oil rubbed bronze. And then we pulled our bumper off again, and the bumper, which appears to be black, is not black. It is. So this one is also, so you see the front bumpers right here, and it appears to look black, but it's not black. It's actually oil rubbed bronze to complement the other accessories that we've done in this same color scheme. Okay, it kind of looks better than black. It has a little character to it, maybe a little personality. Throws a little, throws a little bit of light with the metal flake in it. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, then here, as you can see, we have the grill off again, and we got the bumper off again. And what I'm doing, since we got this big old winch, and I am not the best welder in the world, I'm really concerned that this may be put to the test when that big old winch starts to pull something. And so I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to beef this up a little bit, and I'm going to make me a plate that's going to come back up in here so I can weld it, and it's going to overlap the top here, and it's going to fold down onto the sides there, and it's going to give me a little bit more strength in this thing. My big concern isn't so much pulling straight forward. My biggest concern really is, though, sometimes you're at an angle and you just can't help it. You're at an angle, and if you got to pull sideways, and the thickness of this metal right here just is pretty weak, so I'm just not trusting it. That, along with my welds, yeah, there's no way I'm going to trust that. So we're going to beef that up before we mount this bumper, and we'll mount that bumper, and then we're going to mount that winch on there, and then we'll close this front back up. Okay, there we go. That's what we're doing today. Okay, so this is material I'm going to use right here. It's 1/8 inch diamond plate steel, and it's about 5 inches here, 5 inches there. So I'm going to make two 5-inch pieces, and that's what we're going to start with. Okay, then I'm going to notch out a couple inches here and a couple inches up this way, so these I can make folds in these things. Okay, all right, cool. All right, guys, if you can see this, let me explain what we've done here. So we've got about 4 1/8 and 4 1/8, 4 inches and 1/8, and this is going to be my halfway point. This is going to make the two pieces. Okay, and then what I did is I found the center right down the middle here. Okay, which is, I don't know, 2 1/8 or something like that. And then what I did was, because I'm going to make bend marks here to go over my 2-inch tube, square tubing, I found the center, and then I marked out 1 1/16 inches just to allow some wiggle room is what I did. So because these things never seem to work out right, so I want to give myself a little bit of an edge there, but only 1/16 of an inch. And the fact is, the width of the blade is going to cover that. So I'm not sure what I'm accomplishing there, but I just didn't want it to be too small. So then what I'm going to do, now that I've got this marked, is I'm going to take my cutting wheel and I'm going to score this line, because this line is going to be bent down 90 degrees. Same here. Score that line just so it's easy to bend. Okay? And that way I'll have these cuts that are on the outside that, with my super highly qualified, unique welding abilities, I'll be able to fill with some weld, hopefully, to return the strength I've taken away from it by cutting it. Okay? All right, so that's what we're going to do next. Cool. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to score this. It's going to be loud, sorry. All right, that should do it. There we go. So now we've got our metal is all scored now. So now what I'll do is I'll take it out. I'm going to make my cut across, make it into 2 pieces, put it back in the vise, and I'm going to make my bends. Okay? Cool. All right, 5 inches, 2.5, right there. Okay. So 2.5 is right there. Two and a half. Okay. Two and a half. Yeah, that's dead on. Wasn't paying attention. I got this. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Let's try that now. There we go. There we go. Maybe a little bit there, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm hitting. Okay. Okay. So one side. There we go. We're going to go like that. There we go. Okay. It's a little bit off. You can see it. See what we can do. Can you follow me? So basically the way this is going to go is just like this. See? Just like that. I'm going to come out a little bit right about there. And then we're going to weld that on. And that's going to give me the additional support that I need right there. Okay? So let me go make the other one and then we'll get to welding. Okay? Cool. Okay, so you can see here, I marked where it's going to go down on both sides and everything. Okay? And then what I did is I took the grinder and I grinded off some of the paint because I wanted good contact where it's going. Then I took these and I kind of bent them in just a little bit. And that fits right there. Okay? Now I got clean surfaces to weld to. All right? Cool. Okay? Let me turn you up just a little bit. That's looking a lot better. Get rid of some of this slag. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys. So you can see welding's all done. I welded those support plates on there to give it a lot more strength, and they're on there pretty good. So I'm happy with that. I melted some metal there. That's probably not going anywhere. Okay. So what we're doing now is we're doing a mock-up here, and this is the remember this is the bumper that we got. I think we did $100 bumper video at one time when these were like 100 bucks or $98 they went on sale for, and I grabbed a couple. This is the second one I grabbed. You can see the first one's over there on that white one. So this is the second one right here. So now what we're doing is we're mocking up this winch right here, and this winch right here, I've got my fairing right here, and the bolt holes on this winch line up perfectly with this bumper. So I'll slide it back. You can see those holes. See them here and here? They line up perfectly. 10 inches on center, 4 3/8 on center the other way. It's perfect, okay? Or was that 5 3/8? But anyway, it mounts up perfect. So all you gotta do now is bolt her in there and we're good to go, okay? Cool. All right, guys, excuse my shadow, but all right, we got those plates welded on there. That's gonna give us some good support. I feel pretty good about that. Over here as well, fine welds. I'm surprised people aren't calling me up. Hey, Cal, can you come over and do some welding for me? Right. Okay. So anyway, they're there. All right. Cool. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mount the bumper. All right. All right, guys. Just another quick update for you. That bumper has been repainted and mounted for the last time. That winch is now mounted. It's all done like that. I just want to give you a quick look at that and see what that looks like. So there we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out just fine. So a little bigger than I think we need, but 9,500-pound winch is pretty cool. And I think that's definitely going to do the job. So there you go. Now the wiring's not done. I'm going to do all the electrical at one time, and that's in the next few days. Maybe in the next episode you'll have some all the electronics stuff will be done. Okay, lighting and that kind of stuff. I'm still waiting on parts, so just wanted to give you a little update what it's looking like. And there you go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, she's coming along. All right, guys. All right, cool. All right, guys. So you can see what we've done here. The sun's not too much in the way, but basically I really don't want to use carpet, and I don't want to paint the floor, and I don't want to do bed liner. So what I'm going to go with for a while are these rubber mats. And I'm going to make it to when I mount this for the last time, this tire rack bar, I'm going to cut it out, and I'm going to leave the plastic where it was, so that way I can take this mat out, wash it off, and put it back in. Okay? I just want to show you that as a little update for you. Okay? All right, guys. Cool. Ooh, all right, guys, there it is. It's getting closer and closer. We just put the winch on, and it's on there. The bumper's on there. Everything's cool with that. And now we're going to be finishing this up. We've got some electrical to do. I'm waiting on some off-road lights that are coming in. So once these lights come in, we'll get that all wired up. And then once all the electrical is done, then we're going to go to the interior and finish the interior up, and should be good to go. Okay? All right, guys, cool. Just want to give you a quick update on what's going on with that. All right? Great. All right, guys. All right, guys, there she is. Thought we'd do a little walk around here for you, catch you up to date, okay? And maybe we'll drop this in as a short later on this evening, but wanted to give you a good look at it. There we go. Yeah, and that winch is on there, that bumper's on there. The bumper got painted, repainted. The winch is all mounted up. It's on there. So yeah, there we go. Just thought we'd do a little walk around for you so you get caught up. So there we go. Yeah, buddy. You know, this is Arizona, and it's almost November, and it's over 100 degrees today. Amazing. All right, guys, there's your update. Cool. All right, guys, listen, I always want to thank you for watching the video and making it through the video this far. We really appreciate you. Without you guys, we would be nothing. All right. Anyway, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.